Do this one thing before bed to stop muscle loss overnight, scientifically proven. If you're over 60 every night, your body might be silently stealing your strength without pain, without warning, and without giving it back. You go to bed tired, you wake up stiffer, and little by little, your balance, your muscle, your independence, they fade. Not because you've done something wrong, but because no one ever told you how to protect your muscles while you sleep. Here's the truth. After 60, your body doesn't just slow down, it breaks down muscle overnight. But the food you eat before bed could change everything. Tonight's dinner could mean waking up stronger tomorrow. Tonight's snack could mean fewer falls next year. In this video, I'll show you 9 science-backed foods that help rebuild your strength overnight, even if you never set foot in a gym. Because aging doesn't mean losing power, it just means doing things smarter. So if you care about staying strong and independent, hit that subscribe button and let's take back what aging tries to take away. 1. Why muscle loss happens while you sleep and why it's dangerous. You don't need to run marathons or lift weights to stay strong after 60, but you do need to understand what happens to your muscles at night when you're not looking. Here's what most people don't know. Every night, your body enters a natural fasting state. This means you go 7 to 10 hours without food while sleeping. During this time, if your body doesn't have enough circulating nutrients, especially protein, it starts breaking down muscle tissue to create energy. This process is called catabolism. Now, when we were young, this wasn't a big deal. Our bodies recovered easily. But after 60, the rules change. According to a 2019 study published in the Journal of Gerontology, muscle protein synthesis, the body's ability to rebuild muscle declines by up to 30% after age 60. That means every time your body breaks muscle down during sleep, it doesn't rebuild all of it the next day. Over time, this leads to sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass and strength. But this isn't just about looking frail. Sarcopenia increases the risk of falls, hospitalizations, hip fractures, loss of independence, and even early mortality. The CDC estimates that 1 in 4 Americans over 65 falls each year, and over 95% of hip fractures are caused by falls. Worse still, many seniors don't even realize they're losing muscle until it's too late because it happens gradually, silently, and without pain. You may still be walking, climbing stairs, or carrying groceries, but inside, your strength is leaking away every night, 1 gram of muscle at a time. So what can you do? This is where bedtime nutrition comes in, not as a trend, but as a strategy. By eating the right foods 30 to 60 minutes before bed, you give your body the fuel it needs to protect, repair, and even rebuild muscle overnight, stopping catabolism in its tracks. In the next few sections, we'll explore 9 powerful foods, all backed by science, that support muscle retention during sleep without the need for exercise, because strength after 60 starts not in the gym, but in your kitchen right before bed. 2. Cottage cheese, the most underrated nighttime muscle protector. So now you know your muscles are at risk every single night, but here's the good news. The right bedtime snack can make a huge difference. And the most powerful one might be sitting quietly in your fridge. Plain cottage cheese? Yes, this humble food that many of us overlook is actually one of the most scientifically supported ways to slow muscle breakdown during sleep and even promote muscle growth. Here's why. Cottage cheese is rich in casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that provides a steady stream of amino acids to your muscles for up to 7 to 8 hours. That's exactly what your body needs during the long overnight fast. Instead of breaking down muscle to stay fueled, your body uses this protein source to repair and rebuild. According to a study published in the British Journal of Nutrition, older adults who consumed casein before bed had a 31% higher rate of muscle protein synthesis overnight compared to those who ate nothing. That's not just impressive, it's life-changing. Even half a cup of low-fat, unsweetened cottage cheese contains around 13 grams of high-quality protein, along with important nutrients like calcium, B vitamins, and tryptophan, an amino acid that promotes relaxation and deeper sleep. That means cottage cheese doesn't just feed your muscles. It also helps you sleep better, another critical factor for muscle recovery. But why is this especially important for seniors? Because after 60, your body becomes less efficient at both absorbing protein and repairing tissue. If you go to bed on an empty stomach, your body has no choice but to draw energy from your muscle reserves. Do that night after night, and you're left wondering why stairs feel steeper, your balance is off, or your legs feel heavy. Cottage cheese helps break that cycle. It's also gentle on digestion, important for those who struggle with larger meals or have sensitive stomachs. Most seniors tolerate small portions of cottage cheese well, especially plain versions with no added sugars or gums. Want to make it more enjoyable? Try mixing it with a pinch of cinnamon, a few banana slices, or a teaspoon of chia seeds. Want something sweeter? Add just a drop of raw honey, but skip the flavored, low-fat versions with added sugar. They spike blood sugar and may do more harm than good. And here's a tip. Make it a ritual. Enjoy half a cup of plain cottage cheese 30-60 minutes before bed. Think of it as not just food, but nighttime medicine for your muscles. Now, if dairy isn't your thing, don't worry. In the next section, we'll explore another powerful food that's rich in protein, collagen, and anti-inflammatory nutrients, all in a warm, healing form. Get ready to meet the golden elixir bone broth. 3. Bone broth, the golden night tonic for your muscles and joints. If cottage cheese is the quiet protector of your muscles, bone broth is the warm healer, especially when your body aches, your joints creak, or your sleep feels broken. Let's start with what makes bone broth so powerful. When properly simmered for hours, bone broth becomes a rich source of collagen, gelatin, and amino acids including glycine and proline, which are essential for repairing muscle tissue and supporting healthy joints. Collagen is the structural protein that holds your muscles, tendons, ligaments, and skin together. As we age, collagen production naturally decreases, which contributes to joint pain, sagging skin, and slower muscle repair. According to a 2015 study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who consume collagen peptides daily for 12 weeks reported a significant improvement in joint comfort and mobility, especially when combined with physical activity. But what's remarkable is that even without exercise, the body still responds positively to collagen intake during sleep. And here's where it gets interesting. Glycine, one of the dominant amino acids in bone broth, has been shown to improve sleep quality and reduce nighttime inflammation. A 2012 study found that older adults who consumed glycine before bed fell asleep faster, slept more deeply, and reported less fatigue the next day. Translation: bone broth doesn't just nourish your body, it also helps your muscles regenerate by ensuring deeper, more restorative sleep. Now let's talk practicality. Bone broth is easy on digestion, making it perfect for seniors who can't eat heavy meals before bed. Just one warm cup 30 to 60 minutes before sleep can deliver protein, hydration, and anti-inflammatory compounds all at once without causing bloating or discomfort. But beware of store-bought versions loaded with sodium, MSG, or artificial flavors. These additives can actually cause inflammation, raise blood pressure, and interrupt sleep. The best choice: slow-cooked bone broth made at home or sourced from trusted brands using grass-fed bones and no added chemicals. Want to boost the benefits? Add a pinch of turmeric or sea salt. Turmeric is a natural anti-inflammatory, and sea salt helps with mineral balance and hydration. You can even sip it like a bedtime tea, calming your nerves while feeding your joints. This humble drink is more than a trend. It's a nightly ritual that's helped generations feel stronger, sleep deeper, and move better. And if warm drinks comfort you, you'll love what's coming next. In the next section, we'll explore a powerful natural drink that's clinically shown to reduce soreness, improve sleep, and rebuild muscle without a spoon or stove. You might be surprised, but it's tart cherry juice, and it could be the missing link in your nightly recovery. 4. Tart cherry juice, the sweet nighttime elixir that soothes and strengthens. If bone broth is warm and earthy, tart cherry juice is cool, sweet, and surprisingly powerful. Don't let its simple appearance fool you. This ruby red drink has been called nature's own recovery tonic, and it might just be the nighttime ritual you didn't know you needed. Let's break down why it matters, especially after 60. Tart cherries are rich in anthocyanins, the natural pigments that give them their deep color. These compounds are powerful antioxidants known to fight inflammation, reduce muscle soreness, and protect aging tissue from oxidative stress. Now here's where it gets exciting. In a 2019 study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition, adults over 50 who drank 8 ounces of tart cherry juice every night for 2 weeks reported 33% less muscle soreness in the morning, 15% improvement in sleep quality, and higher levels of melatonin and antioxidants in their blood. Melatonin is the hormone that regulates your sleep-wake cycle. As we age, our natural melatonin levels drop, which makes falling asleep and staying asleep harder. Tart cherry juice gently boosts melatonin without any pills, helping you fall asleep faster and enter the deep sleep stage where most muscle repair happens. But that's not all. Many older adults struggle with low-grade inflammation, especially in the joints and muscles. That's one reason why getting up in the morning can feel like climbing a mountain. Anthocyanins in tart cherries reduce inflammation markers like C-reactive protein CRP, giving your body a chance to heal more efficiently overnight. And unlike many healthy drinks loaded with sugar, tart cherry juice has a naturally low glycemic index. It won't spike your blood sugar or interfere with sleep if you choose 100% pure, unsweetened versions. So how do you use it? Simple, drink 4 to 6 ounces of tart cherry juice 30 to 45 minutes before bed. If the taste is too intense, dilute it with water or a splash of lemon. Just be sure it's labeled tart and contains no added sugar or sweeteners. Want a bonus tip? Some seniors blend it with a spoonful of collagen or mix it into a warm herbal tea for extra benefits. It's your choice, but the results speak for themselves. Cherry juice isn't just a treat, it's a recovery tool. Now, if you're someone who prefers solid foods before bed, don't worry. In the next section, we'll explore a small but mighty food you probably already have in your kitchen. It's rich in leucine, easy to digest, and plays a surprising role in preserving muscle after 60. Yes, we're talking about something familiar, hard-boiled eggs. 5. Hard-boiled eggs, the small but mighty bedtime booster. Looking for a simple, no-prep bedtime food? Hard-boiled eggs might be your best bet. Each egg packs around 6 g of complete protein, including leucine, a key amino acid that tells your body to build muscle. And after 60, you need more leucine to trigger this process. A 2017 study in Age and Aging found that seniors with higher leucine intake had better strength and mobility, even without exercise. Eggs also give you B12 for nerve health, choline for muscle control, Isun, selenium for cell repair. They're easy to digest and ideal for seniors with low evening appetite. Just eat 1 to 2 boiled eggs about 30-60 minutes before bed. Worried about cholesterol? Modern science shows that eggs don't significantly affect blood cholesterol in most people. The benefits outweigh the fear. So if you want a quick, nourishing snack before sleep, eggs are a solid choice. Next, let's explore a food that offers both protein and healthy fats in one convenient package: sardines and olive oil. 6. Sardines and olive oil, the protein-fat power combo for seniors. If hard-boiled eggs are the quiet soldiers in your bedtime routine, then sardines and olive oil are the elite warriors, small but incredibly effective at guarding your muscles while you sleep. Why sardines? Let's take a closer look. Each small can of sardines contains about 23 grams of complete protein, nearly 4 times what you get from a single egg. That means more leucine, more essential amino. If you want a quick, savory bedtime snack with real muscle benefits, sardines and olive oil are hard to beat. One small can provides about 23 grams of complete protein and is rich in leucine, essential for maintaining muscle after 60. Even better, sardines are high in omega-3 fatty acids, which fight inflammation that can silently break down muscle overnight. A 2018 study in clinical nutrition showed that seniors who increased omega-3 intake had better muscle protein synthesis and reduced inflammation markers. The olive oil they're packed in isn't just for taste. It slows digestion, offering a longer release of amino acids perfect during sleep. Sardines also contain calcium plus vitamin D for strong bones, iron for oxygen transport, Spirea B12, selenium for energy and cell repair. To enjoy, eat 1-2 to 1 can about 1 hour before bed, plain or on whole grain crackers with lemon juice. Tip: avoid sardines in water or soybean oil. They lack the same benefits. Not into fish? Don't worry. Next, we'll look at a cool, creamy bedtime snack that's packed with protein and gut-boosting probiotics: Greek yogurt. 7. Greek yogurt, the creamy night shield for muscles and bones. If sardines were a savory powerhouse, then Greek yogurt is the smooth, comforting way to nourish your muscles before bed, especially if you prefer something cool and creamy. Why is Greek yogurt so effective? Because it's rich in casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids over 6-8 hours, perfect for muscle repair during sleep. 1 cup contains around 20 grams of high-quality protein, including leucine, the key amino acid for muscle building. Greek yogurt is also packed with calcium, essential for bone strength. Magnesium helps relax muscles and support sleep. Probiotics improve gut health and nutrient absorption. In a 2016 study published in Frontiers in Nutrition, older adults who consumed casein-rich foods before bed had better overnight muscle protein synthesis and reduced morning stiffness. What makes Greek yogurt even better is its digestibility. It's lower in lactose than regular yogurt, making it gentler on senior stomachs. And it's naturally low in sugar if you choose plain, unsweetened types. Want to upgrade it? Add a teaspoon of chia seeds for fiber and omega-3s, or a few slices of banana for potassium. Avoid flavored versions loaded with sugar. They spike blood sugar and reduce sleep quality. Eat 1-2 to 1 cup of plain Greek yogurt 30-60 minutes before bed. And if you're looking for something plant-based but equally powerful, don't worry. In the next section, we'll explore a fermented superfood that's rich in protein, supports digestion, and fights inflammation. Yes, tempeh is up next. 8. Tempeh, the fermented plant-based muscle ally. If Greek yogurt isn't your thing or you're aiming for a plant-based option, tempeh is one of the best muscle-protecting foods you can eat before bed. Tempeh is a fermented soy product packed with complete protein, which means it contains all 9 essential amino acids. Just 3 ounces provide 16 to 20 grams of protein, along with calcium, magnesium, and iron, key nutrients for muscle recovery and strength. But it's not just about protein. Because tempeh is fermented, it's rich in natural probiotics, which improve gut health, and that's more important than you might think. Poor gut health reduces nutrient absorption, leading to increased inflammation and faster muscle loss in older adults. A 2021 review in Nutrients confirmed that fermented soy improves protein metabolism and enhances muscle mass retention in seniors, especially when consumed regularly. Plus, tempeh is gentle on digestion and less likely to cause bloating than other plant proteins like beans or lentils. That makes it a great option before bed, especially for those sensitive to dairy. You can steam or lightly saute 3 to 4 ounces of plain tempeh and enjoy it 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. Season it with turmeric and black pepper for anti-inflammatory benefits. Avoid heavily processed or deep-fried versions. They often contain sauces and additives that cancel out the health benefits. So whether you're vegetarian, lactose intolerant, or just want to mix things up, tempeh offers a powerful, balanced way to fuel your muscles overnight. And if savory isn't your style, the next food is creamy, nutty, and fits right on a spoon: almond butter. 9. Almond butter, the 1-spoon bedtime muscle saver. After a savory dose of tempeh, let's switch to something creamy, rich, and comforting: almond butter. Just 1 spoonful before bed can support muscle recovery, reduce nighttime stress, and improve sleep quality. What makes almond butter so powerful? First, it's rich in healthy fats, which slow digestion and provide steady energy during the overnight fast. That means your muscles stay nourished for hours, not just minutes. Second, almond butter contains magnesium, a key mineral that relaxes muscles, calms the nervous system, and helps you sleep more deeply. Magnesium deficiency is common in seniors and often linked to cramps and poor sleep. In a 2020 study published in Nutrients, older adults who included almond fats in their nighttime diet showed a 17% increase in nitrogen retention, a marker of muscle preservation and lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone that breaks down muscle. Almond butter also provides vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that supports tissue repair and muscle healing. It's easy to use. Take 1 tablespoon of real almond butter 30–45 minutes before bed. Eat it plain or spread it on apple slices or whole grain crackers. Just make sure it's natural almond butter with no added sugar, oils, or preservatives. If it needs stirring, it's the right kind. This tiny spoonful isn't just a snack, it's a strategy, especially for those with low appetite at night. It delivers protein, fat, and sleep support all at once. And if you prefer drinking over eating at bedtime, the final food on our list will surprise you. Next up, a warm, golden drink that combines protein and anti-inflammatory power, turmeric milk. 10. Turmeric milk, the golden drink for healing sleep and strong muscles. We end our list with something warm, healing, and deeply comforting turmeric milk. This simple drink brings together protein, calcium, and the anti-inflammatory power of curcumin, the active compound in turmeric. Warm milk already contains casein protein, which digests slowly and fuels muscles during sleep. Add turmeric, and you have a drink that not only feeds your muscles, but also soothes your joints and supports deep rest. In a 2022 study published in Nutritional Neuroscience, older adults who consumed turmeric-infused protein drinks reported better muscle protein synthesis, less joint discomfort, and improved sleep quality. To prepare, heat 1 cup of milk or calcium-fortified plant milk. Stir in 1/4 teaspoon turmeric plus a pinch of black pepper. Optional, add a drop of honey for taste. Drink it 30–45 minutes before bed. The turmeric reduces nighttime inflammation, while the milk provides gentle protein to protect your muscles. If you've made it this far, you now have 10 powerful, easy ways to protect your strength even while you sleep. And next, we'll tie it all together in a short recap that could change the way you age. Aging doesn't have to mean weakening. Every night offers a quiet chance not just to rest, but to rebuild. And now you've discovered 10 powerful, practical foods that can help you do just that. You don't need to change your entire lifestyle overnight. Just start with one small habit: a spoonful of almond butter, a glass of tart cherry juice, or a warm cup of turmeric milk. Each choice sends a message to your body: you still matter. You're still worth strengthening. These foods are more than nutrients. They are tools to help you wake up with less stiffness, more strength, and deeper confidence in your body. Because real strength after 60 isn't about lifting heavy things. It's about staying independent, balanced, and able to move through life with dignity. So, which food will you try tonight? Tell me in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you found this helpful. We're building a community where aging is not about fading away, but rising with wisdom, strength, and grace. And if you're ready for more, in the next video, we'll explore simple daily habits that reverse age-related muscle loss without stepping foot in a gym. You're not done growing strong. You're just getting started.